Now all of a sudden, yeah, there we go.
All right, and we're back. That was hard. Okay, I got it. Stupid ass YouTube. Okay.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we can edit out this fucking beginning shitty part.
Let's keep it in.
All right. Yep.
Who cares, right?
Yep. It's live. And we're live, and we're back. Why didn't you let us choose a thumbnail? Fucking titties,
Dude, I don't know.
All right, cheers. Welcome back.
Back again, post-COVID.
Yep, we survived COVID. We survived the fires. The Canadians tried to take us out.
They did. They did.
But yeah, we're not going to be licking the screen or eating any emojis you guys send us.
We're hopping right into that.
Yeah, it's all in mine, dude. It's all over my Twitter, dude.
I know, it's fucked up. I hate that stuff.
Yeah, and these are adults.
They're grown people.
Like making the content and like participating in the content. We need to push this back. Freaking get more perspective.
I gotta lean back.
Yeah. We're big guys. Big guys with big hearts.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, people is calling them a stretch, in my opinion. But NPCs, man, that's like a crazy concept that, like...
Should we get rid of TikTok?
Probably.
Yeah? Just because people are being degenerates on there and not even like the cool kind of degenerates?
I mean, the way I use like YouTube Shorts and stuff, I just watch funny videos. Mainly comedians
I'm on
and stuff.
mostly YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
But like podcast clips and stuff.
I had like a crisis moment when I was reading that on Twitter and watched that. And I was like, there's no way that people are doing this for money.
Yeah.
No way.
So if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, there's a new TikTok trend where these creators just go live and then their chat like buys emojis to send to them and they react like they get sent a hot dog and then they eat it off the screen or, and they're just making NPC noises and reactions, sticking out their tongues, that like cross-eyed face that chicks do. Yeah. It's very disturbing. Dude, it's so disturbing. It's so disturbing.
Like flashbacks.
I mean, get your money, I guess.
I mean, like, get your bag, but not that way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
But maybe dignity and self-respect are...
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, you're just making yourself, like, not human.
Yeah, it's...
fucking weird.
So weird. But then again, this chick, the chick that we're talking about, like, 30-year-old black chick, she's on OnlyFans and TikTok. She makes, like, $5,000 to $6,000 a day on both of those, like, each.
Just doing that?
Yeah, just doing that. Well, at least I don't know her OnlyFans. Like, I never looked into it. Personally, I don't know. This is just what I hear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw like a Twitter article about her, and she did like an interview, and she was just saying, "Yeah, I make $5,000 off these TikToks a day, and about $6,000 from my OnlyFans." And it's like, I don't even like is. OnlyFans might even be trending away from porn and into just like this weird stuff with feet and like, I'm pretty sure you can make an OnlyFans right now and make a bunch of money just like posting pictures of your dog.
What?
Yeah. Like, I don't think you even need to do sex stuff anymore, which is weird. And better? Worse?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not posting pictures of my dog. There's going to be weirdos.
Well, yeah, it's
fun stuff on there.
Exclusively for weirdos.
Yeah. Dude. I don't know. Never been OnlyFans.
Your dog could be an OnlyFans creator and make thousands of dollars a day.
I mean, Cal's a good-looking dog.
But like, and that new pup you got? That new pup?
I'm not pimping them out.
No?
Are you kidding me? No.
Maybe when the puppy gets older?
When it's old enough to make its own decisions?
Yeah, exactly. How old is it now, the new pup?
Rory's like... Well, it's tough because we don't know the exact age when we got her.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere from like 5 to 6 months, something like that.
Yeah. Staring right down the barrel. Yeah. But that is a gorgeous pup.
Uh-huh.
And Cal's just a chunky monkey.
He's a little nugget, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? We overfed him. First dog. I mean, he loved it.
Everybody does, man.
Yeah.
I just found out that my family dog from back in the day got fat because my grandmother was feeding her bagels. Like in the every
full
morning.
bagels?
Yeah, full bagels. I thought it was from pizza crusts on Friday nights. But no, my grandma was sneaking her treats. She would run down into the basement every morning, and I'm like, she loves grandma, huh? But yeah. I got invited to do a stand-up competition in September. In
Same
Newtown.
place? Oh,
No,
Newtown.
yeah, they're opening a new location in Newtown.
Is Newtown a step up from Doylestown?
I don't know. I haven't seen the venue.
Okay.
I tried to get a hold of the people to see if there are any open mics I can do just to get a feel for the spot before joining the competition, but they just replied with a simple no. So I was like, all right, I'll be there. I'll be there. But the last open mic I went to, my buddy Kevin, who won the competition that you guys went to, said it was my best yet. So I'm encouraged.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you were funny.
Yeah.
I'd go back.
I'm going not this weekend, but next weekend to the open mic. But I don't think I'm on. I'll just fill in if they don't have anybody. So it's no guarantee I get up. But that's all I'm trying to do now is stage time and then back to this.
That's what you want to do, man.
Yeah, like and subscribe, you fuckers. But yeah, Jake and Nate, by the way. We never did that. I don't think we did that last time either.
What, an introduction?
Yeah, like an introduction.
Fuck it.
Then there was our personalities.
Yeah.
Slipper 1, Slipper 2. Are you the left foot or the right foot?
Right foot, for sure.
Ah, you fucking asshole. Are you going to be the weird lefty?
Yeah, man. Left foot is weird. I'm still sweating from running and mowing the lawn. I realized I take a lot of pride in my lawn. That's like an old man thing.
First time owner, dude.
Yeah. Old man, I take a lot of pride in my lawn.
Oh, yeah.
And
well, you almost got in a fight over an effigy.
I know. Almost fought a 7-year-old over that,
right? This little girl. Did you ever find out what it was?
She was probably just making like a rock figure.
Yeah.
Underneath my bush.
Yeah. It wasn't like to commemorate a dead pet or something.
It looked like it.
It looked like it.
All right. It looked like there were spirits that were ready to come out of these fucking rocks.
Yeah. We don't know what Mogadishu is up to or what kind of voodoo his family's into.
I'd lay the line.
Yeah.
I'd put it on the table and be like, don't fucking do this.
Yeah, just sweep it out of the way with your foot.
And then as soon as the little girl opened the door, I was like, I'm so fucking sorry. Just don't do this again, please.
You were ready to get in the dude's face.
I was ready to fight Mogadishu, and then I just backed off immediately. So
yeah, you can't punk a little girl, dude. Pretty sure you can go to jail for that.
Yeah, pull off.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the creepy neighbor that just moved in.
Yeah. Give everybody a bad taste for whites in that neighborhood.
Yeah. There we got that. What are we talking about?
Yeah. Oh my god. But football season's almost here, and running backs.
You want to start that, right?
I do. Okay. I fucking love running backs. They're the best. It's all I wanted to be.
Running backs are sick.
They're the best, dude.
They're not best.
Yes,
they're sick.
They're the best. And they should be paid like the best. They're the coolest.
No.
Where are they in the ranking?
On offense or defense?
The whole organization. And how are you looking at it? Are you looking at it as an owner or
no, just as cool?
Yeah, as watching.
Yeah, they're probably 4 to 7 isn't cool.
Yeah, 4 to 7.
Well, quarterback, wide receiver, right?
RBs are over a quarterback and wide receiver for me.
Well, I mean,
number one.
Everyone would disagree with you.
Yeah, whatever, dude. And you said he's an old man now.
I mean, they're just stuck in the past, man. Nobody wants to pay a running back.
Hug it, chug it football, dude. Run it down your throat. 3 inches in a cloud of dust.
Jerome Bettis was your fucking hero.
Maybe not Jerome Bettis. Not that, the bus. The bus was great, though.
At 260, just fucking 3-yard dives every time.
Oh, my God. Well, that's like Jalen Hurts with his QB sneaks now.
Yeah, but that's effective. All right, we're not going to talk about
it. Jerome Bettis wasn't.
We're not going to talk about the Eagles. All right, it works for them. We're going to let it go.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. There are so many games I've watched over the past 2 years where it's just if they would just establish the run, they would have so much more success.
I agree. I scream that all the time.
Yeah, and the teams that we see make it to the playoffs consistently are the number one run offenses. Eagles were last year, right?
I think the Eagles were. I don't know if that's a stat.
No?
I'd have to check that.
Yeah. But it just seems like
That sounded like a gut feeling sort
it
of
was
stat.
a gut feeling. All right, we don't do
Zero
research
fact
over here.
checking.
We don't do research. Okay, we don't do research. I go on gut feeling alone. But yeah, it's like it seems like the rules are set up for quarterbacks and wide receivers, so that's bogus. That's artificial. That's not the nature of the game.
They're just protect them.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Makes them the most money.
Yeah, I guess. So was that based off like jersey sales?
Probably jersey sales, league popularity. There was like I
Yeah.
think it was like 2008 or something like that when Brady went down and a couple of the quarterbacks went down.
I think Aaron Rodgers was hurt.
Yeah, something
at
like
the
that
same
happened,
time.
and
Yeah.
they just took a dive.
But there have always been the top wide receiver every year is a very popular guy, even back in like Jerry Rice's day.
Mhm.
But like I'm just saying, share the wealth. Either protect and pay running backs the way you do wide receivers and quarterbacks,
No.
or stop artificially favoring the game towards quarterbacks and wide receivers because it is artificial.
What do you mean artificial?
Like the way they throw flags against people who touch quarterbacks or wide receivers, unlike any other position.
Well, I mean, the 50% of them are like non-arguable. There is 50% that like you can debate as a fan, and then 50% are like.
But the hardest position right now in the NFL is DB because they make
Besides quarterback. Quarterback's dude. Quarterback's like the toughest position in sports. I'm not saying it's the most athletic
NFL
position.
players have said that DB is the hardest position.
I would probably put DB too.
Yeah, but the only thing that quarterback has over DB is that you're like the wealth of knowledge. Like you need to know your offense as well as your opponent's defense.
Well, it's mind and being able to throw a ball.
Yeah,
which like isn't easy.
Yeah. Yeah, but they don't have to have a 43-inch vertical or a 4.340.
No, they don't. I didn't say it was the most athletic.
Yes, true. All right,
That's probably
We're
running
getting
back.
off topic now.
I'm just saying. You're the one trying to skirt lines and then come back in.
Yeah, all right.
You can't skirt the line and then
Okay. Call me on my shit. I get it.
4-7. I think DB is cooler than running back too.
I mean, I love DB.
Yeah, I think DB's cooler. Than running back.
Pick sixes are like a top
Yeah.
thing in sports.
Watching like
that's
Sauce
like
play
up
and
there
everything.
with hitting a homer,
Yeah.
like shit like that. But also hitting the hole, running over a linebacker, and making two DBs and a safety miss is the most elite thing in football, in my opinion.
I think
To watch.
can name. You can go 20 years, 25 years. I'll give you the time until we do the next episode.
Okay.
Find a cooler play than Justin Jefferson's catch against the Bills.
I don't care if a guy covered in stickum is able to fucking Velcro a ball one-handed. It is not that cool.
It's way cooler than any running back.
No, not at all. Barry Sanders has the coolest highlight reel of all time. Fucking Hall, Deontay Hall. Like, he was juke master flex.
He was a punt returner.
Yeah, but his jukes were out of this world, dude.
I
Like,
mean,
he
receivers
was-
juke too.
Like, he has that one highlight that is, like, he jukes the entire team.
Yeah, but he was still a punt returner. I mean, now you're just talking about different
but like-
positions.
But I'm saying,
Juking is cool.
juking is cool.
Receivers juke
It's
too.
cooler than a one-handed catch.
But receivers juke too.
Not as much as running backs in the open field. How
I think they
often
can.
do wide receivers? It's like Debo Samuel is the
Yeah.
only guy that consistently gets open field passes.
I think every
Because he
route that
gets
they run.
passed to him in the backfield, and it's technically a run.
Yeah, but every run that they do, they have to technically juke out the corner. If you think about it, they have to lose the corner somehow.
Yeah, but they don't have the ball.
Okay.
They don't have the ball, and the DB's not allowed to
Now
touch
they have
it.
to have the ball at the same time. Too.
Well, when you have the ball, somebody can touch you and grab you and manhandle you.
You still gotta juke them out. You can't push back.
Yeah, you can. Inside 5 yards.
Same rules for DB.
Yeah, but DB's harder. We already covered this.
A DB is very hard. I'm not saying it's not hard.
It's the hardest, and DB's cooler than wide receiver.
Okay.
DB and running back are like 1A and 1B for me.
I think Jalen's juke when you played the Saints like 2 years ago.
Well, yeah,
Maybe that was last year. Whatever.
But like that's what I'm saying is that's a run.
Okay, but it's not a running back.
Yeah.
Okay, wide receivers still run with the ball. All ball
Way
carriers
less
run
often.
with the ball.
Way less often. Like, look at fucking Woods.
Oh,
Robert
God.
Woods is, what is he, a slot receiver?
I don't even know what he is anymore, probably.
As soon as he catches the ball and sees somebody about to tackle him, he falls down just to protect himself.
Business decision.
Yeah. You think running backs get that luxury?
Nah, they probably don't, but a lot of them run out of bounds.
True. That's okay.
I mean,
But still,
everyone makes a business decision.
true. But I'm just saying, the league is artificially protecting wide receivers and quarterbacks. And because something else that pisses me off when running backs run the ball, every single defender is hesitant to tackle them.
A running back?
Yeah, no, a quarterback.
Oh.
When the quarterback goes beyond the line of scrimmage and runs, the people who are trying to tackle him are holding back.
Yeah, I think there's a lot with sliding and stuff, and I do agree with
Yeah.
that. That is a little bit different. You're not going to see a running back slide.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think you're going to see a receiver slide either.
No, but you'll see a receiver just fall on the ball. Like the Robert. I won't say Robert Woods' technique it's not rampant yet, but still.
I think you're speaking to Tyler Lockett.
Tyler, yes.
Lockett does
Lockett does that. Lockett, that's my bet. All right, basically the same player.
I mean, whatever at this point. Yeah, but I mean, there's 3 people who really touch the ball. I mean, 4, I guess, with tight end.
Mm-hmm.
They're all going to pretty much do the same thing on offense. The one who gets the most protection is going to be the quarterback.
100%.
And they planned that in 2008.
Yeah, and since then they've protected the wide receiver.
I don't think it's protected that much more. They are more protected.
They're the
Especially
second
with
most
big-
protected position after quarterback.
Probably because I don't think they've really tried to protect anybody else. But it's not
Yeah.
it's not like the jump of this is everybody,
Uh-huh.
all the other positions.
Uh-huh.
This is receiver. This is quarterback.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's not that much. I don't think it really
Dude,
I think you're overjudging how much they protect these
it's
receivers.
become an offensive strategy to try and draw penalties on deep balls.
Well, don't grab them.
They made the rules harder for DBs.
The rules were always there. Same
No,
rule.
they've made some changes to
So they started
what a
passing
DB is
more.
allowed to do.
They started passing more,
Mhm.
so that was more pass interference, more passing penalties.
Yeah, but
Because
they've
the ball
also
roads.
made it. They've changed the rules for wide receiver or
What rule they
DB.
changed?
They've made it. It's like defenseless receiver. That changed. You can't smack anybody coming over the middle anymore. Ray Lewis is
There's
forte.
unnecessary roughness and stuff for sure.
Yeah, they've increased that, and all of those situations are for a wide receiver. Like a running back's never in that situation.
That we can't have any more Antonio Browns running around.
Antonio Brown was a diva wide receiver before he got cracked in the skull. You're not
nearly. No, not nearly.
Maybe
as
not
bad.
nearly. Maybe not nearly.
CTE is a real thing.
It is real. I don't deny that. But
We don't need any more ABs.
I'm tired of seeing I'm tired of Justin Jefferson dance around and then being all pissy when he doesn't get the ball.
They've always been divas. Though.
Yeah,
Well,
and
like
we're
Ernest
making
and
more of
Orton.
them because
They've always
now
been that way.
because who wants to be a running back?
Well, they don't. People don't want to be running backs because they're not going to get paid. But that is going to change.
And they also have more propensity to get hurt.
Everything's going to move and grind, and there's going to be Bijan may be the one to change it. But Todd Gurley was
I
one
hope
to ruin it.
I thought Saquon would have been enough. Saquon was by far the best player on his team, and they still won't.
Yeah,
pay
I
him.
mean, I would agree. Saquon probably deserves to get paid, but
He's still young. How old is he? 26.
but I'm just saying, Todd Gurley was the example.
Yeah. Not the same
That's
when
just
he came
keep
back.
going then.
But
That's the route that they're
what
going to go. That's
about
the next
guys
step.
like Adrian Peterson who played until they were 32?
Yeah, but I don't know what Adrian Peterson's.
He was a beast.
He was.
He was
So
a
was
beast.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2
Marshawn
of the top
Lynch.
5 running backs.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah. It's probably the last running back to really carry a team to the Super Bowl.
I know.
That was 10 years ago, dude.
Yeah. Shady.
Didn't carry anybody to the Super Bowl. Super
NFC
fun to watch.
championships. Yeah, super fun to watch.
I don't even know. I don't think under with like Vic and Deshaun. I don't think we went to.
Shady wasn't around for McNabb?
For a little bit, but most of those were like early 2000s, not the like 20
crazy work,
like 2008 to like 2014 or whatever.
Crazy work. Well, I'm just saying, I really like running backs hitting the hole, getting in the open field, making guys miss. That doesn't seem to happen as much these days. Derrick Henry is a fucking bull. He runs people over, but he's getting up there.
He was paid.
Yeah, and it is. And I don't.
CMC was paid.
I do see it hurting their organizations.
You're proving my point. For me.
You're coming at the argument from an owner standpoint, where the rules are the rules, and I'm just acting in them.
For sure, I want the Eagles to win.
Yeah, I'm saying that we could do things to the rules to then make RB a viable position. So we're not running back by committee where there's 3 or 4 guys that like get the rock 8 times a game.
Yeah, I mean maybe like I don't know. It just doesn't seem fair to like pay another player something different. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
There's just something about that's not fair.
Yeah, the rookie contract situation is completely different for a running back than a quarterback. Quarterbacks have way longer to establish themselves. We just said that the running game is super important.
You said that it was super important.
You agreed, kind of.
I agree that it is important, and you need to run the ball. You can't throw it 60 times and run it 5 times or 7 times.
Yeah,
I agree.
And
that's what I'm saying.
Even when the run is not working, you need it to be a threat to then open up the pass.
Yeah, but you don't need to be a threat to go 10, 15 yards every time. You just need 4 yards.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't need to pay somebody multi-million dollars to do that. I'll get somebody in the 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round. I'll get an Isaiah Pacheco. He'll give me 15 carries and 75 yards and a touchdown in the Super Bowl. And that's fine.
That's all you need.
That guy went to Rutgers. I mean, like, come on.
Well, hey, I mean, Randy Moss went to, what was it? Michigan? Not Michigan.
Marshall.
One of the best receivers in the world.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I mean, people come from small colleges. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, there's just no point in paying. Like, I'd be pissed if the Eagles paid Miles Sanders.
Yeah, but Miles wasn't. I don't think Miles was.
You got that's like 7.2 or something.
Yeah, and he's an above average runner. I mean, top 12.
Yeah, I mean, he was fantasy back 14, 12, something like that. Yeah. Like 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns.
And
that's a good season.
And he can catch the ball. Yeah. And they didn't use him as much as they could.
Would you rather have a running back who has 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns or a wide receiver who has 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns? I want to have 2 players who I'm going to compare to you when you say running back, and you're going to be like, fuck, I want that guy instead.
The only difference that I see between the running back with 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns and the wide receiver with 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns is that it also is beneficial for the quarterback. Like, there's 2 people involved in that play. The quarterback is throwing to the wide receiver, so they both get those stats.
Well, then you have 5 guys blocking for the running back. I mean, you can include all them too.
But they don't get stats.
It's the ultimate team sport.
Yeah, but you're a statistician, and you're checking stats.
I am.
So I'm saying you're doubling up on the wide receiver thing because you're getting quarterback stats and wide receiver stats from it. And running back.
Yeah, but I'm not talking fantasy. I'm just saying isolate the players by themselves.
Okay.
So the running back at 1,200, 8 touchdowns. I don't even know how many carries he had. And like 95, actually I know his stats. 95 receptions. It was like 1,196 yards. And I think it was like 7, maybe 6 touchdowns.
Who are the players?
Which one would you rather have?
I want the running back.
Really? So you'd rather have Miles Sanders than Devonta Smith?
If I have A.J. Brown, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You would... You're gonna call Carolina and be like, I want Miles back.
Not for $7 million.
Yeah, well, there's the fucking point.
Fuck. I just want to make running backs cool again.
Running backs are still cool. The problem is they're just not getting paid.
Which makes them not cool.
No, it just makes that the Isaiah Pacheco who's drafted in the 7th round.
He is not cool.
He's pretty cool.
No, he's not.
He runs like a fucking dog.
Yeah. Yeah. But he doesn't get the ball that much.
15 carries is pretty good. You're never going to
carries a game. Is that?
I'm basing off the last stats I saw in the Super Bowl. You got 15 carries. I don't know what he gets a game.
Well, they were having trouble passing the ball because they don't have any fucking
Yeah,
wide
they were having
receivers.
some issues and stuff like that. But like all running backs, I doubt you're going to see how many average, besides maybe Henry, 20 carries.
And Chris McCaffrey might average 20
Touches.
touches, but
Yeah,
they'll be
probably
passes.
20 carries. So
I miss running backs. I miss cool running
I'm
backs.
going to chalk it up for a win.
That's because you got the league behind you.
Probably.
I'm going against the league. I'm anti-establishment. Fuck the NFL. They stole that Super Bowl, and you know it.
All right, we're getting too early in a conspiracy.
Yeah?
Here.
It's a conspiracy, dude. Sports or entertainment. You ever see that Big Ben interview about? I don't know if you remember the play. I don't even remember if it was in the playoffs or regular season. But Pittsburgh's playing the Patriots, and Big Ben hits the tight end over the middle. He catches it like inside the 5 and like dives so forward with the ball without anybody touching him. I think his knee hit the ground, but nobody touched him, and he like leaped forward to get the ball over the line. It was ruled not a touchdown, and he was like
Still bitter
interviewed.
about it?
Yeah, he was
Of course
interviewed
he is.
about it. He's like, "Why don't you think that caught?" And he was like, "Why didn't you think that counted as a touchdown?" And he was like, "Oh, who's that against? Oh, Patriots? Surprise, surprise.
Mhm.
Yep. Wonder why that didn't count."
Mm-hmm.
And it's the wealth of those situations is only growing.
So you think that the league's going for?
I think
Oh,
the
so-
league definitely has a vested interest in certain people doing well and doesn't care about others. And they have it is actually within the rules to like artificial, unlike they've caught people in the NBA doing it, like mobbed up refs and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you think
Tim
that's
Donaghy
like,
or whatever.
yeah, you think that's the only guy? That's the only scenario
I think it's
that's
different
ever
'cause-
happened? Boxing has been rigged since the dawn of time. Like these sports are not competitions; they're fucking entertainment. So they're rigged. They're rigged by the organizations.
I mean, I don't know. I don't care at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My thing is that I get entertained. I'm going to watch it, but I'm still going to get pissed. Still going to get emotional about it.
I did that Super Bowl. This past Super Bowl, I was this close to like not watching the NFL. The only reason I am still in on the NFL is because we have fantasy. And
Fantasy.
like that's like 30% of our friendship. Like
Talking about
our,
football.
yeah, it's our friend. Like talking about football.
We've
Getting together for games.
Half a year, we're friends only because of football.
Yeah, exactly, dude. We play football. We watch it. We're in fantasy. Like we talk. We debate, and I love debates.
Speaking of debates, dude, it was like a weird. I don't know what it was. All right, so I have like alarms set for like 8:20 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's generally the time I wake up and start getting ready. And fucking Lev, dude, he just
Our buddy Ryan Level. Shout out Ryan Level. We got the backdrop for you, buddy.
yeah, he's fucking pushing buttons. And I like woke up to that text like Terminator style. Like knew that fucking text in our group was happening. I like woke up and I was like, no, I
Yeah.
won't take the Jalen Hurts slander. I don't
He
know what
had
it was.
Phenomenal game.
Yeah.
Phenomenal Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't want to get in that big because he's not here, but it's more of just funny because I just woke up and I was like, I need to text back. It was like a 6 cents. I needed to defend Jalen.
Does he direct message you about that stuff, or is it just
Nah,
Yeah.
nah, it's been about hockey and stuff. But yeah, he was. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's
He
a
knows
bastard.
exactly what he's doing.
Mhm.
Because he'll say things that contradict it the next time we talk about it.
Yeah, he's
anyway.
pushing my buttons. He's pushing my buttons.
It was pushing my buttons too, because I'm on the Jalen train as well. I love Jalen. Workhorse. Winner.
Winner.
Yeah. The winner mentality.
So we turn into a fantasy football podcast or a football podcast?
Well, have you seen It Is What It Is with Killicam and Mace?
No, I'm going to be blatantly honest and clear with like our 8 listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to podcasts.
No?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah.
Why? What do you listen to?
I was thinking about this too because like I don't know. It's just the form of media that I've just never. I don't have anything against podcasts. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like radio. You can do it
Yeah.
audio only. I like the videos. I put them on in the background.
Some
for
people
stuff.
like watching the videos. I don't know. Podcasts for me, I just like, ironically, just don't really listen to podcasts.
Well,
As I sit here,
Yeah, a lot of
live on
podcasts.
live on
Co-hosting.
YouTube. Yeah, just don't listen to it, dude. I mean, sometimes I listen to Pardon My Take,
Mhm.
usually during the football season. Those
Yeah.
guys are funny,
Yeah.
but like I'm not dedicated to listening to every episode or something.
What about like Pat McAfee?
Nah, his fucking Goonies annoy the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm big into podcasts, but that's where
what
I
you
get
do.
my comedian fix
Yeah.
when I'm not watching, when like there's no good specials out, or that's how I entertain myself. So what do you do in your downtime? Are you just like watching TV shows or series, or
Well, it's different with Kylie around. Well, but like we just started watching Suits. Our read.
yeah, with like
Yeah.
Harvey Specter and
Mike Ross.
Yeah. That pops up on my YouTube shorts all the time.
Suits.
Yeah, I
Really?
don't know why.
It's funny.
Yeah, it'll just be these clips of like Harvey Specter owning somebody or Mike Ross being like a super
Literally all the show is.
nerd.
It's just this like super douchey lawyer that just runs shit, and then
Yep.
some super genius that.
Did you watch Succession?
Yeah, we haven't watched the last season though.
Because I've heard that's like one of the better TV series to come out
Yeah, it's
recently.
Suits is like you put it on the background and
Yeah, it's
Fuck around
background
with
stuff,
my phone.
and I just that's what podcasts are for me. Are just background stuff. And but yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forget what it was. What were we talking about before we got on to watching podcasts?
football.
Football. 30% of our friendship is football.
Yeah.
Not ours specifically, but like our friend group. Oh, Ryan Levin being a troll.
Yeah,
Fuck, I lost it. Whatever.
no, it'll come back.
Yeah, it'll come back.
Not worried about it.
But it is what it is with Killicam and Mace. So like those are just two random, like they were hip hop artists, and now they do a podcast where it's like sports, but they talk about like pop culture stuff and like entertainment stuff. Like it's very loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking hysterical. Like
I was-
these guys are so funny. But like I don't think we have to narrow our focus.
No,
really. I don't
I'm
want
just
to be
kidding.
restricted. Like I want to talk about everything that comes to mind,
Not everything.
Yeah. Well,
Dial it back.
yeah. But I had my uncle, my dad's brother, visiting us from Sunday to today. He left today.
Okay.
And like he's an activist.
Mhm.
Which means I the things that come out of his mouth I'm not allowed to react to because they would be horrible.
But if you say them in a joking sense,
I don't think I'd be able to. Like everything that came up, he was like blaming it on capitalism, and like
I hate political shit.
yeah, it just angers me so much. I hate it. Should avoid it. Hard to avoid. It's infected a lot of things.
I just like turn my mind off it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I struggle
It's a nice
turning
life to
my
live.
mind off. Late at night, just like, oh, that's something we can talk about. You know, I said last time when we were at Seabutts that like violent daydreams have been coming and going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a soccer game today, adult league soccer game.
You're gonna get violent.
Probably not. But the violent daydreams are like, oh, somebody like commits a dirty foul on my brother.
Okay.
Like those kind of
You wanna fight 'em?
scenarios. Yeah. Just
All
come in with a giant fly knee to their temple.
I'm all about it.
Explode their dome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be so sick.
You
But
can see, but I got these wild fantasies.
yeah,
just beat people
you don't
up.
have them at all?
I mean, I've been in fights before, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's it. You guys haven't really been in fights.
No, not really. Yeah.
I mean, Seabutt's fighting though, so I don't really know what that.
Yeah, but like it's voluntary and it's not. You think he like gets angry in the ring?
Probably.
Yeah.
How is he gonna fight somebody?
No, just practice. Like
Well, that's like sparring.
Yeah.
I'm saying if he's like going up as like a matchup.
True. Yeah, which he hasn't done yet.
Well, not in like an amateur
Yeah.
sense, but I'm sure
He's
he's
fighting
like,
a stranger.
yeah, I'm sure he's gone up like and gone at least 80%.
Yeah, he does tell
90%.
me about sparring matches where like he'll get caught with something and like they'll
Piss
like
him off.
establish going 60%,
Yeah.
and then someone will get caught and be like, okay, turn it up to 70, and then he turns it up to 80, and yeah. I definitely think it would get out of hand that way.
That's just
But yeah, I think it's just competition, or like if I haven't worked out in a while, and like I'm like high energy, and I start thinking about stuff.
right. You just want to kill some.
Well,
people.
yeah, not really. I would never actually,
I'm not a murderer.
but it's fun to daydream about. You don't like ask yourself ethical questions sometimes? It's like hypotheticals.
I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I don't like shadow box in the shower. Or
No, I told you that in confidence. Just try to catch water droplets.
All right, could have been about Siba. You never know. Could have been about anybody.
Yeah.
But no, I don't do that.
No?
Dude, I got a loofah in the shower. All right, I'm like, yeah, bro.
You getting weird in there.
I don't know how people shower without loofahs. Loofahs were life changing for me.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. It's like
Is it like on a stick
is it
so you
a-
can get your
Yeah.
back and stuff?
Yeah.
I've like done it with like a washcloth before.
I guess you do washcloth, but like
Well,
people
no.
who just like put it in their hand and like wipe soap on
It doesn't. It's not as exfoliating.
Yeah, it's you're not doing anything.
Yeah, I should get a loofah. But don't those things get like? Aren't they like sponges? Right? They're
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you
they
gotta
end
get
up
new
being
ones.
the dirtiest thing in your shower.
Yeah, you gotta get new ones.
How often? That sounds like a waste of money, dude.
They're like $3.
Nah, whatever. It's the beauty industry. It's big beauty.
Big beauty, yeah, bringing me down. Can't get any fucking loofahs.
You're
in my life.
gonna start buying like all like 5 different skincare ointments and shit. Yeah, I'm sticking to my 3-in-1.
3-in-1.
Shampoo, conditioner, body wash. How can it do all those 3 things at the same time?
It's also toothpaste,
Yeah.
hair gel.
Oh my god.
It's be one giant tub of it.
Yeah.
Falls me around the bathroom.
I don't even wash my hair every time.
Yeah, I just realized that. Well, Kylie told me like a month ago. She's like, "You wash your hair every day." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You shouldn't do that." I was like, "Oh,
It,
okay."
it ends up damaging your hair follicles.
We got solid hair though, bro. I mean, we're good.
Yeah, I lost my keys in this last week.
Yeah. You got thick hair.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, is it confirmed that it comes from your mom's dad?
I don't know.
I brought that up at a family party because my aunt. So my dad's older sister has 2 sons. Her dad was bald. Her 2 sons in their 40s, climbing to 50s, still have full heads of hair.
Okay.
And nobody talked about anything after that.
So
So if it comes from your mom's dad, they should be
Right.
bald, but they're not.
you're implying that they're not. All right, that's your own conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but they do look a lot like my uncle. You know,
Mhm.
my dad's sister's husband. So I don't think they're not, but maybe it's like a 75% chance or like one of those dominant recessive. You know,
You want to ask me stats? I got.
we're
stats
not
on football,
biologists.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not biologists. Let's stay away from science.
RNA and DNA and stuff.
Yeah, vaccines aren't real.
Yeah.
But yeah, where are we at?
We can't get canceled for that now.
I don't think canceling's over. I think canceling's done.
We can't get canceled now.
No, yeah, I think it's impossible. People
Okay.
like, and unless you're like stamped by an organization, you know, like people who work for corporations or networks,
Okay.
they can get canceled.
Yeah.
Like, but independents,
We're
dude, this is
freelancing.
pirate radio.
Yeah.
Right? They're gonna have to get the SEC or what is it, the FCC?
FCC.
Yeah, they're not gonna break down our door.
Yeah.
We can say whatever we want.
Jack Sparrow over here.
Yeah,
The,
dude, the N word's coming back.
Whoa.
All right, not really, not really. JK, LOL. Yeah, there's only 2 words you can't say, and that's one of them.
I know you want to say the other one.
I can say half of the other one.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can't go hard got, you know. Fag.
Gotcha. I was like, God.
Yeah. But I'm gonna, what do they call it? Etymologists, epitomologists, people who study words.
Big word guy.
Yeah, I like words, dude.
That's true. You were doing like the dictionary.com thing where they would give you. This was like in college. Like you had the word of the day,
Yeah,
and you would learn word of the day.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was funny. Incorporated into your vocabulary for the day.
dude. Vocab is awesome. Person who studies words. Linguist, etymologist. Yeah, meeting of etymologists, a person who studies the origin and history of words. Because, like, there two things can be true at once. Like, a word can mean something, because there's like multiple definitions of a lot of words.
Yeah.
Like, it can have multiple meanings. So, like, I just don't like it when someone says, "Oh, this word means this all the time, every time, no matter the context."
And you want to apply that to.
And people say it means hate every time.
Yeah.
And I don't think so.
That's a valid argument.
People, yeah. Black people use the N-word as a term of endearment. And I'm not saying that I can do that.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that it means something else to them.
Let's start with like the lower rung, and then you work your way up. To
maybe
the I don't think you work your way down on that. That's something you work your way up on.
True.
You know what I mean?
True. Sorry to any of our black viewers. That's another thing. I'm going to try that bit next time I go up, that I'm the blackest one of our friends. Even though it might be TJ.
I mean, probably if you want to split up his like heritage or DNA and everything.
Well,
His 164th black, whatever he keeps claiming.
oh, really?
That's what he says.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, my dad says he's 1/16th Native American. I don't buy that. And he's like proud of that, even though it most likely didn't happen voluntarily.
Put on job applications.
Yeah, college. I think. Well, like he would have been able to get the college help. Like 1/16th is the cutoff, apparently. I'm white passing.
Yeah.
Like 75% English, and the rest is like Irish, French, BS. I'm like the whitest person ever, genetically.
Not my friend group though.
Yeah, culturally, I'm black as hell, dude. I'm black as night.
I was this close to getting my end card. I'm this close.
I was raised up by black comedians, dude.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, Patrice O'Neal, Kevin Hart. The list goes on. Greer Barnes. That's a deep cut.
Yeah, bro, I don't know that.
Yeah,
all
because
right.
you're white as hell.
I never denied that. I just brought up fantasy football stats.
True.
Out of nowhere.
We're
Right?
going into waters that I'm only familiar with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll listen, but I can just agree with you or disagree.
Yeah, won't touch that. That's what one of my great uncles says every time like a touchy subject comes up.
Won't touch
Like, won't touch that.
Yeah, smart man right there.
Smart man. Uncle Frank, shout out Uncle Frank.
It's never about getting your point out. It's about avoiding argument altogether.
But
No.
people get away with stuff.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be able to.
Yeah. Like this watch, not even charged. You know what I mean? Not even charged.
It's dead.
Yeah.
Dude, I hate stuff on my wrist. Like watches are a big thing for dudes that are adults with money.
Yeah, I mean, like I have been getting more into watches.
Yeah.
But
I
wasn't
mean, they're
never a
cool.
watch guy. Yeah.
But like wearing one, I don't like stuff on my wrist. I don't even like the Livestrong bracelets. I don't like it on my wrist.
Really?
Yeah, like
restricting?
yeah, and like it makes it itchy or like messes with the hairs and stuff.
Fair enough.
I'm a bit of a hairy guy.
Don't say that with that smile on your face.
My legs, and I got like a tuft of chest hair.
Yeah, I got like weird patches of like back hair.
Luckily, I don't have
Yeah,
that back hair. Yeah.
it's fucking gross.
Um,
What are you gonna do?
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? But I've also been thinking about the I don't even know what it is, a book, fucking anime, whatever, like the story I want to make.
You mentioned that last time too.
I did, and I think originally I had said that like the power system is going to be based off like stones or like precious minerals or whatever. And I put the kibosh on that. That's
No,
yeah.
you're going a different,
I'm gonna
whole different direction.
yeah, where it's like
Okay.
they run into something. Maybe they do find a stone, but it's not like they have to carry it around because I don't want it to be something that like you can lose or get stolen. Like,
So just the power system again, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So like it then gets like integrated in their body and it shows like as a crest in their chest, like almost like a tattoo or something.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen that,
Yeah.
something like that before. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
And then like the main characters will just start with a small one, and as they get better, it'll like grow and change.
Like Iron Man.
Yeah. And like the bad guy, I just have this vision in my head of him standing shirtless, and he's just like covered in all these and like, well, it's not stones. It's like the stone dissolves into fucking the power or whatever, the magic, and like gets infused into their body, and like the way it just.
But
shows
is
up
the stone in there, or is it
Uh,
just the power?
no, you can't see the stone, and
It's like a
just
pimple that's of power. It's like
Pimple? No. tattoo, more like
Tattoo.
a crest.
A lighty
It's
tattoo.
almost like a crest or a what do they call it? A brand. It's almost like a brand.
like a glow in the dark brand. Like
yeah,
brand.
yeah.
Okay.
And like when they use it, it can glow and like change and stuff. It's not permanent,
Okay.
and like I think it would be pretty cool.
Okay, dude. Yeah.
I don't know what it is though. It literally I have like notes and stuff on it, but I don't know how to make it into something real. I'm starting to like think I need to like draw and get better at drawing, so I can make it like a graphic novel or something.
Nah, I think like part of it is just putting something on paper.
Yeah,
That's like we were talking about with Seabelt. Like, just you gotta go and do a fight. You know what I mean?
yeah, true. Well, yeah, and that's the same with stand-up too.
Yeah.
Like,
You just
I
gotta go
have
and do
to
it. Exactly.
Get up and do it.
Just do it.
And fail and then make it better.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to write the whole thing in the first draft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I do though.
I mean, maybe you do, but like,
Yeah,
you
I don't know
have
what that is. Do you get that sometimes when you try something new? Like it has to be perfect. I have to get it down.
If I feel confident going in,
Well,
yes.
say it's something brand new. Say it's like a new skill. Say you wanted to like pick up like, are you?
wakeboarding.
Yeah,
Like while I was
Ooh.
wakeboarding.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, I had that feeling while I was doing it, but like once I got back on the boat the second time, I was like, I'll get over it.
Yeah,
I'm not for this.
it's that first hump of like failing the first time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I get that.
Why do we have that though? That's so annoying and in the way and counterproductive.
Nah, it should motivate you.
Once you get over that first hump though,
Yeah.
because then you realize that it's not that big of a hump and you can do it again easier.
A lot of people
With
fail
more
and just don't want to do it at all.
Yeah, I think my brother suffers from that a little bit.
I think everyone suffers from it at some point.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? If you truly just don't like something,
Yeah.
like I'm probably never gonna play soccer.
or yeah, like the first time you try it was not a good experience.
Yeah.
Like the propensity for you to try it again would be
Mhm.
pretty big. Like I can't imagine if I had like sucked at pole vault the first time, I probably wouldn't have gone back.
Yeah.
If I like didn't have a coach pushing me. But yeah. But then that like opens the door. Do you think anybody can kind of do anything?
I think anybody can do anything.
Like, I think most people could become a proficient artist, like if you know
If
what I'm
they
saying.
dedicated time.
Yeah, like
Well,
not even that much time. Like say like a
Yeah,
month.
we still need some set period of time.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably get pretty much anybody who doesn't have like, I don't know, Alzheimer's or something, where their hands is just like,
Parkinson's. Yeah,
Parkinson's,
In the extreme examples, there are like barriers, but
probably
I think most people could do most things.
to an extent.
Given like to an extent, maybe they won't be the best
Yeah.
or like prolific.
To be honest, I'm probably not doing a high jump.
Yeah.
You can give me you can probably give me a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not jumping. Bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't jump.
I've seen you on the basketball court.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's all about shoulders and boxing out. All right.
True. Then again, I'm probably, not being a lineman or like
No, definitely not.
well, like with certain, like wrestling in my weight class, I would have a chance, I think.
Sure. I think it's gonna take
Weightlifting, powerlifting, I don't think I have a shot. Yeah. So, yeah, extreme examples. But generally, I think most people can do most things. Like, I think either one of us could become a better drawer than we think we could right now. Like, I fucking suck at drawing.
Is this homework? Should take it home every week. Should show off drawings.
Yeah, should we try to improve on a skill and see, like, we'll draw something today, and then a week from now we'll come in with a new thing and then pick a new skill.
I'm just gonna stencil something
Like singing.
amazing.
You want to sing?
Whoa. I mean, I sing the car.
Same.
Yeah.
And I sound good when the song's playing.
Exactly. When they can't hear me, I sound fantastic.
When I have somebody else setting the tone,
Yeah. You know what I mean?
and I'm just imitating them.
Yeah.
Did you ever do rock band singing?
Yeah, Rock Band was weird though because you could just like hum to like different pitches.
Yeah,
Didn't like listen to words.
true. But it always
Rock Band was sick.
you always did better when you were like doing almost an impersonation of the original singer than like trying to sing in your own voice.
Yeah.
I miss Rock Band. Rock Band was an all-time game.
Yeah. It's probably definitely top 10.
Well, like, do you think Rock Band is better than Guitar Hero? Because Guitar Hero was the OG, right?
They're probably interchangeable, really.
Yeah,
It really
I think
just
they've
depends on
kind of meld into the same thing.
I'm not singing or doing drums. Drums is fucking hard as shit.
Drums was hard as fuck.
Yeah, fuck that.
But it's my favorite air instrument.
To listen to or like
No, to like pretend to play.
Oh, okay.
You know? Like air guitar, air drums, fucking
Fair enough.
bop. I actually wanted to, like, at a karaoke night, to like get somebody to be a lead singer, and I'm just air drumming in the background.
Just get a whole air band.
Yeah, just get an air band. Do like a karaoke
That'd be funny.
air band. That would be so sick.
That would be funny.
Did you have a thing for Hayley Williams from Paramore? Do you remember what she looks like?
Google.
Yeah, because I have a theory that everybody kind of born in our generation from like 1990 to 2000 had a crush on her.
Williams.
I think it's Haley Williams.
A ginger.
Yeah,
Ginger.
she was like the first person I had a crush on for their talent.
I think mine was like Britney Spears. As basic as that sounds. But
Same for me, but it was for her looks, right? It wasn't like
yeah.
I want her to serenade me to bed.
So you wanted the lead singer of Paramore to serenade you to bed? Okay.
She's got a killer voice, dude.
I don't think I've had anybody want to do that to me. Really.
No?
I don't think so, dude.
Well, are you like male? Like you prefer a male vocalist over a female vocalist?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, because I think I prefer female vocalists, and that might be.
I think it depends on what song.
I've had that conversation with DJ.
I think it also depends on what type of music. Like I'm not gonna like a male rapper just because rapping's more like. I mean, like they are influxing their voice, I guess.
Yeah.
Higher pitches and tones.
Well,
But
Drake on his hooks will like sing,
Yeah.
sing. J. Cole's even starting to get into that a little bit.
a lot of rock artists too are like very high pitched males.
Yeah.
But I would,
yeah. Steven
probably-
Tyler is basically a woman.
yeah, like Freddie Mercury, you know what I mean? You got like all these guys.
Yeah. They dress like women. They look like women.
I think I like the higher pitch
Yeah.
sound.
The scale.
Yeah, which
of
tends
the
to be
higher
more
scale. Yeah.
women instead of like the death metal dudes screaming.
Adele has got range.
Yeah.
Crazy range. Mariah Carey. Although I think she's kind of crazy.
I think most people like that are going to be crazy.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
We're not crazy.
I might be a little bit.
Nah, we're not crazy. We're good. We're the most normal
I'm not
people
crazy.
out
You're
there.
crazy.
That's what I'm saying. We're normal shit, man.
Yeah.
I just drink 2 of these a day. Pretty fucking normal.
It's water.
Because if it was
Like-
Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid.
we might be able to go viral.
Yeah, Burt Kreischer or whatever that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a crazy clip that I've seen. Some just starting one with Kool-Aid.
Insane. A gallon of it.
Yeah, it's fucking
It's so much sugar.
crazy.
It is going to be insane to see how long he lasts. Like, he's maybe got, 10 years left?
How old is he?
He's almost 50, I think. Maybe 15.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know him all that well,
Yeah.
but like from what I see on Tom Segura saying about him, sounds like he's gonna die soon. I've never watched a Burt stand-up. I actually don't find Burt that entertaining.
I like Burt. Burt, although he is, he's an acquired taste, I think. If you come in and he's just like going crazy and neurotic the way he does, and then that high pitched fucking laugh, like it's a lot. It's a lot at once.
Big.
Yeah. But I do love Burt.
Like Tom's way funnier than Burt.
I actually disagree.
I mean, the last special that Tom had was fucking weird.
Yeah, man.
That middle part, we're
Yeah.
talking about showering to the sun. Holy fuck! I was like, had to look at my phone, like look away from the TV.
And then he does a whole thing about your mom and
Yeah,
her having sex and stuff.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
It's so, and that's just funny for him.
I mean, like he would do that. I don't know. Maybe he just like maybe because he was chubbier and like back then. But he also had weird shit like
yeah,
5-6 years ago, whatever. Those
Yeah.
other Netflix specials.
it is kind of his style.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bert's just made me laugh harder. Like Tom maybe is like
Higher flatline.
higher floor,
Mhm.
but when Bert makes me laugh, it's way up. It makes me crack up because he's a psycho. Like he's absolutely neurotic, you know. But,
Yeah, I mean, I just don't find him that much.
Yeah.
Charlie was talking to my brother. He said he was watching a lot of Mark Normand recently. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right.
Yeah.
That guy is funny.
Yes, he
That
is.
guy is
Very
so
funny, and he's like a pure like writer, like wordsmith.
Yeah.
Because like he's nothing like Bert. Bert's like
Yeah.
storytelling,
Yeah.
crazy kind of guy. And Mark Norman is almost like our generation's Jerry Seinfeld. Like darker and like he's not talking about peanuts. Yeah. But it's like set up. He's funny. He is very good. But yeah, I haven't seen too much. Like I get so there's a very bit of crowd which gets old. Yeah, stops. Where they're just talking to the crowd out. So it's not they aren't like actual bits. But that's how they stay. Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah.
And like Matt Rife,
Yeah, it's that guy. He's funny. Looks like dude you'd want to punch, but like he's funny.
Dude, did I tell you when I was at the bar after my most recent open mic, there was someone from the show at the bar that like recognized me or whatever, and she said that I could be the next Matt Rife, and I was like, I don't know if I like that.
You gotta take that as a compliment.
I have to, but
Nah, you're not as punchable as that guy.
yeah.
That guy's like he's like too good looking of a dude. You know what I mean?
And now he's on my Twitter feed
Yeah.
as a sponsor for Blue Chew.
The like Viagra?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
That's weird.
yeah.
I mean, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, he's getting paid.
Yeah.
You know, keep at it, Matt.
Yeah.
But and obviously, I don't look like you right now. But with glasses and all that shit, I clean up pretty good. But yeah. So, what do you think Police Academy is going to be like?
I don't know. We'll see. See how that works out.
Are you going to watch like a bunch of cop movies to prepare?
Just a bunch of 80s cop movies.
Yeah.
Just a revolver. Stop. or whatever the fuck they say.
I love Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz.
Dude, phenomenal. Simon Pegg and I forget that other guy's name. But they do exactly that in that movie where they sit down in that one guy's apartment and they just play all the cop movies like Point Break and that's like
Point Break's FBI.
Yeah, FBI. Yeah. Johnny Utah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that deep. You know what I mean?
No, you don't want to be a PI or
A PI?
yeah, private investigator, detective style.
Nah, that's like a confidential informant. Or not informant. That's like a undercover.
Yeah. That's not
So
the peak. I thought detective was like peak cop.
probably in cop world, Abington's pretty cool where they give you like options to go into like SWAT,
Oh
like
shit.
DEA and stuff like that. Yeah,
DA would be crazy.
yeah, DEA. I just like Hank. What the fuck is his last name from
Oh yeah.
Breaking Bad?
From Breaking Bad.
Hank, whatever his name is.
Yeah. My buddy from Temple, I'm not gonna name him because the story I'm about to tell you is very illegal. But in college, he thought he wanted to become an FBI agent, so he did like an internship with the DEA, I think, or like a police agency, and they did a big drug bust. And he did exactly what they do in like The Wire, where they skim off the top. He took like a bag of evidence of weed. It was like a pound, and he just like smoked that for the rest of the year. And I'm like, God damn it, dirty cop already. He didn't even get the badge.
Yep.
How often do you think that happens before you get involved?
What, do people skimp off the top?
Yeah, like either cash or drugs or
Probably happens more with cash. I don't think there's a
Yeah.
lot of. Feel like it'd just be tough to be a stoner cop. I don't know.
true. Yeah, druggy cops.
Yeah, it'd be like really tough to do, especially
Yeah.
with hours and stuff.
You're just like passing out in your cop car or like
Yeah.
crying after you have to shoot somebody.
Yeah, it's fucking. Yeah.
That's gonna be gnarly if you ever have to do that.
Let's pass the physical first, and then we'll worry about it.
Yeah. Well, what do you know the physical standards yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, is there like a mile time? Or
Yeah, so a mile and a half is 13 minutes and 44 seconds. So
too bad.
no, it's not bad. I'm like into the 15 minutes now, but I'm not doing it on track. So I'm helping the
You're
track.
doing it on a treadmill.
No, I'm just doing it outside. Like I'm down, like like when you pull into like my neighborhood, kind of.
Mhm.
So pretty much from that light all the way like up to
Oh,
my
there's a
house.
loop?
I just go up and down.
Ah, okay.
Up and down.
Nice.
So I think I can knock off some time by one, not having to turn around at
Yeah.
every spot, and then two by not having to go up and down hills.
Yeah. Hills are rough.
So,
My cardio is garbage. When I was working out with Chuck, he did the stairs, the Stairmaster at the end, and I tried to like hop on with him and get on next to him. Made it maybe a flight before I was like, but like I was doing it where I'm only using my toes and like fully extending my feet to like make it a calf, like a burner on the calves and quads, and I tapped out, dude. It was fucking crazy. I was like, it's just going up the stairs.
yeah,
Absolutely insane.
yeah, cardio sucks.
Cardio's the worst. But that might be it for us. We're at 4:30.
Cool.
Peace out. See you next week. Maybe a little earlier. Maybe on Tuesday if we get it all situated. Wow, I just cut myself off.